There is a rigid belief in their ability, Madagascar. Bear in mind, no players from Europe. This is a battle of domestic league products. Madagascar have displayed some tactical sharpness in today's tie, just hinting once again at a football ecosystem that doesn't always get visibility. Similar for Kenya. There is talent waiting to be showcased. And indeed, with every fixture, they lay it out for all to see. But now the focus falls on the goalkeepers. The responsibility on the shoulders of two men. For Kenya, by Omondi. For Madagascar, Toldo. They hold hopes and expectations on their shoulders. 2 clean sheets and a man of the match performance against Morocco. Adalbert for the warning to the goalkeepers, just taking them through the rigid instructions they need to follow. Can't leave their line before the ball has been struck. Toldo, at 39, he's seen much in club football, but in this tournament he's seen 3 Man of the Match awards, and those were not by accident. The first player to take a penalty in this shootout will be the Madagascar captain, Tony. 31-year-old from the Antananarivo club, Algeco Plus, the reigning league champions. Madagascar's equaliser came from the penalty mark. The soft-spoken Roro Rakotundrabe watching on, coach of Madagascar, at their second chat appearance after guiding them to third at their first. Tony to take the first penalty in the shootout against Omondi. Tucks it home with aplomb. Struck it firmly, struck it fiercely. And Tony gives Madagascar the early lead in the shootout. Mohamed Siraji to step up for Kenya. The man who signed from Bandari last week for Gor Mahia. To get Kenya on the scoreboard in the penalty shootout. Siraji against Toldo, tucks it home. An excellent penalty from the substitute Siraji. And it goes over to Omondi to encourage him to produce some heroics in this shootout. High and wide, impossible for goalkeepers. One-one in the shootout. Madagascar have a chance to make it 2-1 in the shootout. The man that won the penalty for Madagascar, central defender Toki. He's got a brilliant left boot. Denied by Omondi! It's early days in this penalty shootout. But Omondi's save rouses this partisan home crowd. The fan base roars as Omondi saves. And Toki is denied passage. Clutches his head in frustration. A penalty miss does not mean your side is down and out. Still several penalties to come, and next up for Kenya is Daniel Sakari, Dante. Strikes the ball crisply and cleanly, usually. Does so again, and Kenya do lead 2-1 in the shootout. Advantage Kenya through 2 rounds. 3 rounds to go. There was very little Toldo could do about that. Two peerless, powerful, prodigious penalties from Kenya. And a stupendous save from Omondi means the Harambee Stars have the advantage. Now Lelaina, goal scorer. Consummate from the penalty mark. Lelaina makes no mistake. Beats Omondi and walks back to his mark. It's 2-2, but Kenya have a kick to come. Lelaina, a goal scorer against Central African Republic, a goal scorer against Burkina Faso. There's the man who scored the penalty in regulation time against Omondi, Feno Hasina. Will he take a penalty? Sylvester Owino is next up for Kenya. Subbed on late by Benny McCarthy. Played every minute of the group stages as Kenya went undefeated. Looks to keep them in front in the shootout now. Sylvester Owino, straight over Toldo. Kenya 3-2 to the good through 3 rounds. Three successful strikes from the penalty mark from Kenya, and they've all come from the boots of substitutes. Siraji, Sakari, and Owino. Omondi's played his part, and the substitutes have played their role for Kenya. 2 rounds to go. Madagascar are still in it. If they convert this, it's 3-3, and anything can happen. Omondi at the ready, staring down Feno Hasina for the 2nd time in the game. The first came on 69 minutes when Feno Hasina equalised. Omondi beaten again by Feno Hasina. Tucks it away. It's 3-3 in the shootout. Only Omondi's save to deny Toki separating the sides currently. It's still advantage Kenya, but they need to convert. And the first player from Kenya not to feature off the bench in this penalty shootout is Mike Kibwage. One of the leaders of this Kenya side. Kibwage staring down Toldo, takes a longer run up, and it's denied by Toldo. It's back on level terms. Kenya can't hold on to the advantage as Toldo steps up. It's 3-3, and the goalkeepers have made a save apiece. We're 1 round away from sudden death. You can't keep Toldo out of the game for long. Produces a moment of heroics in the shootout. It's back on level terms once more, as it was in the game. Kenya took the advantage. Madagascar snatched it away from them. In the shootout, Kenya took the advantage, and Madagascar have just snatched it away from them once more. Nicholas can't watch. Substituted off late after a massive performance. Taken quickly by the substitute, Toki Niaina, tucks it away, and Madagascar lead 4-3. This needs to go for Kenya, otherwise it's Madagascar who advance. The pressure on now. And the man who steps forward to deal with all that pressure is the man that scored the opening goal in this tie, Alfonso Mija, just 22, back at the club where he started, Gor Mahia, after spells with Kariobangi Sharks and Dhofar in Oman. Dax looks excited. Madagascar ready to celebrate. Kenya on tenterhooks. Omija to keep Kenya in the shootout after scoring just after half-time. Puts it wide and Madagascar advance. They eliminate Kenya at the quarter-final stage. It's all over for the co-hosts, and the fairy tale alive once again for Madagascar. Debutants 2 years ago finished third. Their chance of finishing in even better position than that is still very much alive here. Roro Rakotondrabe tries to console Benny McCarthy. Masud Juma crestfallen. Kenya eliminated, Madagascar stay. Nabwire collapses. Madagascar, they are delighting